we're gonna grow is if we go in the flow to make some mo changes. So let's get it started, okay? Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, my name's Emily and welcome to my channel. I just came back from pumpkin picking, so it's like 8 o'clock at night right now.
Oh, that's perfect
For my montages.
I met a superhero. I lost her.
Smells like shit.
Oh, the farmhouse. Nice. Beautiful. Nature. I love it.
Yeah, pans into music.
Can't do a thing about it now.
Already, so it's already that time of year. I'm so excited. This is my favorite time of year. Now we're getting into that crisp autumn weather and we get to get all cozy and stuff. So I pulled out my autumn backdrop, so we're ready for fall, we're ready for autumn, we're ready for the season. So I wanted to welcome the season with a new docu-series, or whatever I want to call it, episodes on my channel, and I want to call it Bottled Up. So you could either sit down, get all cozy, crack open a bottle of wine. This one has already been opened, but I really like this one. If you're, you know, over the age limit here, or even water, that works too. Whatever you guys want, just get all cozy, drink your water if you want, drink your wine, drink your coffee, cocoa, tea, whatever you like, whatever you want. Because here on my channel, we could do whatever we want, honey, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm losing it. I didn't even open the wine yet. So here on Bottled Up, on my new series, we're going to be talking about whatever you want to talk about. On my channel, I do share a lot about lifestyle, DIYs, and how-tos and stuff like that, but I want to get more like in touch with you guys, you know. I want to talk about just anything. I know a lot of people could relate to a lot of things that I'm going through. We're a bunch of millennials here and we're trying to all figure it out, so I get it completely. So I know I'm not the only one out here dealing with certain kinds of problems and issues. Hashtag relatable. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys. Like, I've been showing you a lot of montages, I've been showing you a lot of things of what I've been doing on vacation and things like that, but now I want to sit down and like let's catch up a little bit, you know, just to like really give you guys more of a glimpse of what goes on in my mind. So you could take whatever you want away from this. We'll just see how things go here. Without further ado, let's start. After that long ass introduction. So today we're drinking the Arbor Mist Pink Moscato Pineapple and Strawberry. Yum. How this is gonna work, if I could open this up. Cheap wines, but I'm a cheap thrill. Is that good to say? I don't know. Whatever. We got it. See ya. So our topic for the week of Bottled Up, we're going to be talking about changes. Let's take a sip. Delish. I'm a little sarcastic. I'm a little, I don't know. For the past few weeks, I have been going through a lot of changes. Like, a whole lot. Not only with changes within like myself, but also changes around me. Like, a lot of things are happening around me, and it's like it's taking not a toll, but it's like kind of in between era. It's kind of weird, but I'm slowly adapting to it in a way. But everything just keeps changing, and it's like even when I think I'm ready and I'm ready to put my 2 feet down, planted on the floor, something happens. So it's been pretty cray these past few weeks. I'll just pull up some examples. I'm just sharing my story. My best friend is moving out of town, far away from me, and that is a big deal for me because I do not open up to a lot of people. I don't like to open up to anyone, actually, and this is very like, you know, I'm being kind of like, really? How if you're opening up here? How can I say this? I am pretty social in a way, but I do get really nervous. Like, talking about cauliflower. I'm social with the people that I'm comfortable with, and that's just how I roll. That's just how I rock. Like, how do I say this? So I'm an ambivert. So I'm a little bit introverted, I'm a little bit extroverted. I do seem like I'm a lot more on the extroverted side, but that's only because I'm very bubbly and I'm out there, and it seems like I'm really out there on the camera, but really I'm just talking to my phone right now. So I'm a lot more comfortable because I'm in my home and I'm just recording videos, so I'm a lot more comfortable, so I'm just more like free. But if you take me and you put me in a different situation where I don't know anyone and it's just a completely new environment, I start to go back in my shell and I'm just like super shy and super quiet for a few seconds or a few minutes, and then I'm just very observant and I try to feel out like the vibe. I try to feel out different people. I try to see like how I could kind of like connect with them. I don't even know if I'm already making any sense. Like, you know, you just try to pick up on certain social cues to kind of see like how the person is. So I'm sure a lot of you could relate to that. We're just gonna go on off of a whole bunch of tangents here. One of my best friends, she is moving out of town because of her career. So I'm so proud of her and like this is like amazing for her. But it did break me down like a lot. The past week I was like sobbing and it was pretty hard for me. I don't think anyone could be comfortable with change. And as much as you seem like you're okay with change and you love change, like for me, I love changes. You know, if you're constantly growing and you're constantly reaching the next level, you know, you're changing. You're not going to stay the same person that you were like 5 years ago. So it's good for changes because you want to grow. You want to have different opinions, different mindset, different outlooks on life and politics or like whatever it is. You want to grow as a person. You want to add more to your character, if that makes sense. Change is good. Change is really good. It just sometimes like adapting to those changes could take a little bit of a while. And that's okay. It's normal. But right now I'm in the adapting stage. It's just like I'm kind of like a koala in a way. Like I'm just like I want to hold on to this branch and I just can't let go. I want this branch to stay with me, and then maybe the branch falls off and now I'm just slowly like backing away, eating my leaves and just like, okay, well now I have to go to another branch and just clench on and just stay here. So I don't know why I thought of a koala.
And if you love me, but you never let me go.
But either way, it's just like I like to hold on to things and I'm very sentimental because I don't like to let go. I don't like the feeling of like people leaving me and like feeling this way. I know a lot of people could relate to this. I'm not the only one, so that's just the truth of it. I don't like how my lipstick shows on this. I'm trying to take this off. Just even taking that next big step. That is a big deal. Wherever you are in life, whether you're moving out, if you're moving into another apartment, another home, if you're leaving that old relationship, if it's like abusive or whatever it is, maybe that took a turn and maybe that got really dark. But it happens. Or if you're changing your career path, you're in school, changing your majors. Like, changes happen left and right all the time. Even if you're changing your clothes, like, you know, you're gonna feel some type of way if you're wearing, like, all purple outfit. Whereas if you're wearing all white, you're gonna feel more crisp and whatever. And then you're wearing all purple, you'll feel all majestic. So all these little changes, it impacts your life in some shape or form, somehow. I think it's really good to not be so closed-minded to change. And I'm saying this as a piece of advice to myself because it's good to, like, embrace that. Oh my god. Talking about changes is making me sweat. So changes make me nervous, and I think it can make anyone nervous. Me just sitting here and trying to be open, like I'm really trying hard. I hope this is all coming out like really good right now, but I don't know. Like I fumble over my words whenever I try to communicate like about my feelings. Whenever I try to like express myself, it doesn't really go well. Speak all gibberish and stuff. And whenever I try to like give other people advice, then it seems a lot more like coherent and like clear. Like I hope this is coming off like, you know, you're kind of getting what I'm saying. With constant changes, I think it's really important to like try to develop different habits. Like just me sitting down trying to be open with you guys, this is a change for me. Like even just this is making me sweat right now. I'm getting really hot. Maybe it's this already, I don't know. It takes a lot for people to get out of their comfort zone, and I think a lot of people don't realize, like, you know, as much as this person can make it look easy, it's not easy. Like, you know, as much as this person has already graduated and done this, passed the exam, or they moved on to the next level, or they're in the next chapter of their adulthood lives, I guess we're kind of like meshing into different topics, but this also goes into social media. Like, just remember, Instagram is just a highlight reel of like how the person wants you guys to perceive their life. A lot of these Instagram fitness models, they take a million photos to get that one picture, and it's just like, you know, you can't compare yourselves, but that's for another topic. When you're trying to make the change, a lot of things that could stump us and could kind of bring us down, we're trying so hard and nothing is happening. Like, we're not breaking those barriers. Why are we still in the same spot when, you know, the other person probably did the same exact thing and they're already up on the top and they're already up seeing results? And like, why are we still here? And the thing is, you can't compare yourself to other people. If you start to get in that mindset, you're gonna be living your life through other people's eyes, and that's not good. okay? That is not good. Don't be fooled. A lot of people try to make their lives look easy, but it's really not. Maybe I'm making this look easy just opening up to you guys and just talking about like change and like whatever. It's not a big deal. Those are little tiny changes that could lead to bigger things. Like maybe I'll talk about something that I would never talk about in a future video and I wouldn't think I would talk about it now. Take that chance. Just go for it. Just do it. Just like, I don't even know what you guys are doing, but just go for it and do it. You know, if you want to pass the exam, just go for it and study. Some people could have that ability to just look at the paper and just memorize everything, but sometimes some other people, they have to work a little harder than others, and like it could come across with other things, like even with your own work ethic. Like maybe if you're working out so hard and you're not seeing the result, maybe all you have to do is just change your diet plans and see what works for you. It might be easier for this other person because they have faster metabolism, but maybe not for you. So it's just like, you know, just change it up. Or whether it's school, fitness, or like, I don't know, hair growth. Like maybe I could do something with my hair and my hair would grow super fast because it's due to genetics. Like you have to take that next step and to just go for it. Go the extra mile to like reach that change that you want to go to reach the next level that you want to like, you know. But I kind of, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I just want someone out there to kind of maybe think like, you know what? Yeah. Sometimes I'm really scared. I don't want to go out tonight. I don't want to meet people, but this is a change in my environment and I'm just going to go for it. That kind of happened to me. So like, I'm such a homebody. I love being home. I love just staying in my comfort zone a lot of times, as like relating to like socially, like just being social with other people. If there's an event and there's a chance for me to just stay home and like read or watch Netflix or like catch up on like studying or whatever, I would rather do that. But then if there's like, you know, going out and party and you know you're gonna have so much fun, but then I have to get ready and now I'm just talking myself out of it, and it's just like, I just rather go home. But it's really good to just push yourself out of those comfort zones. You don't know who you're going to meet because you can meet some pretty amazing people, but just do it. Just go for it. Just go out to the bar and meet some people, or just go out and make some friends somewhere in like a book club. I don't know, just put yourself out there. You know, I have a lot of social anxiety, so I try not to think about it so much because it gives me anxiety. So it's just, I don't want to throw the word anxiety around so loosely because anxiety is serious. It's a serious thing, like, because I do get really serious anxiety attacks. So just, I'm like, I'm not even kidding. I'm sweating right now. Either way, if you have to go through those little moments of like, you know, your heart just feels like stopping right now, like just push through it. You know, you're not gonna die. Like, it sounds so serious. It's just like, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say like you want to like just make friends? Like, it's not even that hard. Just go and talk to people. Like, just go and do it. It's easy for someone that's very social to say that, but it's just like, for me, I overthink things. I overthink conversations. How many directions could a conversation go, and what could I say in this scenario, or what could I say in this scenario? So like, I overplay a lot of scenarios in my head, so it's very like, literally, I don't even know. There's like a whole bunch of like methods of how I could like say things in a conversation, and then it never goes right, and then I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't know, and then I freeze up and I'm like, oh, I just want to like disappear right now. It's not about talking to people, it's just fighting that battle within yourself to just let go, be more open to like constant changes, or be more open to like, you know, taking those chances and taking trips and traveling and stuff, and just being in a different scenario, in a different place that's not your own like environment that you're always in. That is when you're going to grow. When you start to see that life is not working for you, when you start to see that everything is crumbling down, that is the best time to reinvent yourself. That is the best time to get up and be like, you know what, I'm not going to be this person anymore. I'm going to get up and do whatever to reach me to the top of my goals, whatever fears that I have. Like, you know, I have a couple of fears that I've been trying to face lately. You know, I'm just like, no, I don't want to be afraid of this anymore. I just want to go for it and just do it. I'm afraid of being in deep water. That's one of my fears. I've drowned multiple times. I've recorded it once.
Melanie! Oh my god. You have to kick too. Mona.
Kicking.
almost died.
Oh my god, can we get out? I can't.
Okay.
Let's go to the We should have just went to the stairs.
It just like is one of my fears, and I don't want to be afraid of it anymore. So it's just like I'm tired of like, you know, I want to do a lot of these water sports, and like I'm such an adrenaline junkie. I just want to do these things, and I don't want my fear to hold me back. So I want to learn how to swim. I'm 24 years old. I want to learn how to swim. That's one of my goals for the next few years, or like, you know, because it's taking a lot out of me. So that's one of my goals for the next few months. Like I want to learn how to swim, but now that the seasons are getting kind of colder, I don't know, but whatever. I want to learn how to do that, but it's pushing me past my comfort zones to like, you know, look silly while swimming, because I just like I doggy paddle. So like, but that's a good start, you see? So it's like, you know, as long as you have that, as long as you have whatever foundation that you have, like, you know, you could just build on top of that and you'll break out of your shell. Before you know it, you'll be doing like backstrokes in the pool and butterfly, whatever the heck whatever else they do in the pool. So just like, one of my goals is I want to jump off a boat. Like, I just want to, like, you know, in those movies when they're like, woo, we're having so much fun, and then they jump off the boat and then they're just like, oh my god. So I want to do that. That's like one of my like goals. I just want to jump off of a boat and like be there swimming, like snorkel. And like snorkeling is not even in deep water, but it's just like it terrifies me. So I just want to be able to be in water and not be terrified. Whatever your fear is, conquer it. This is your time to conquer it. This is your time to like break through and just get out of like this level where you are now in fear and go over here in like defeat. That you just defeated whatever you're afraid of and be like, hey, I'm over you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna drink some more wine. Maybe we'll drink this every week then, because this is so good. This is like really tasty. It's legit like pineapple strawberry. Pink Moscato. Delish. So I hope this kind of made some sense. And if anything, if not, oops, sorry. But yeah, 24 years of living, what I learned was to stop planning. Just do it. A lot of times the wind just wants to blow the other way and just like, you know, knock you off your feet and just be like, you know what? You have to rethink your life and start from scratch, because we have other plans for you and it's gonna be better and bigger and it's gonna be magical and you're gonna kill it. Embrace that and embrace whatever course, whatever path that you're going to take, whatever house you're going to choose, whatever boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever you want to choose for your next life partner, whatever change you want to make in your life, to trust that it's all gonna work out in the end somehow. It takes a lot out of us to like get out of that stubbornness. We don't want to push and budge. We don't want to take that chance. We know what's right. Like the things that we already know works, so let's just go for it. We know that works, so we'll just be here in our comfort. But no, you just have to be like, F that, you know, I'm gonna live my life and just do whatever I want because it will make me happy. But it's hard to just say that because you know you want to make your parents proud and your family happy and your team to be cheering for you. I get that. Make a change within yourself. Whatever it is in your life, that's how we're gonna grow, is if we go in the flow to make some changes for you. Maybe there's something out there that's better for you. Maybe at the same time, I think this goes into another topic, like not being too destination happy. We want to know what's next. We won't be happy in where we are now because we're just so focused on like what's to come, what's in the future for us. As much as we're embracing all of these changes and stuff, you also have to enjoy the now too. So these are all different topics that I'll go into maybe in future videos. So if you guys want me to talk about any more of these topics, comment down below. I'm pretty excited about these series right now. Even a single word, you could just put down a single word and I'll just like expand on it. So just comment down below, let me know what you guys want for me to talk about, so I will do it. So I think we went over a lot of things today, so we're gonna keep rambling here. I want to keep this short and I will continue in my next video of Bottled Up here and the Wild Tangles family. I need a name for you guys. You guys are literally an army right now. 2,000 and something subscribers right now. We're in almost 3,000. Like what? You guys want to like go and brainstorm a name for my beautiful army, my beautiful family, like just go ahead. I want to call you guys something. My wild things? My wild things. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. Like I like my subscribers, like you know, you guys are pretty cool with me. We're pretty cool. I know we are. Playing bachata while making dinner. A little bit of a lightweight. I don't drink much, but I do love wine, even if it's not too strong. I love any kind of wine. So here we're going to be discovering a selection of wine. Hopefully, maybe I'll drink the same thing in my next video. Who knows? Guess you'll have to find out in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope, very hopeful, that you guys take something away from this video and apply it to your life somehow. We are all growing together here, you know, having all of these expectations about the future and things. So I just hope you guys enjoyed the video in the now and apply it to your life somehow. I'm rhyming. Why am I doing this? So please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, be the crazy animal that you are, and go subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. As I always say, stay chic, stay true, stay you, and stay tuned for more. Bye guys. So whether you want to pick this one or this one, it's your call, honey. You call the shots around here. Okay, bye. But if you're still here, click this one or this one, or subscribe. You have so many options. So many options. So many options until you click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, subscribe, subscribe, do it, subscribe, subscribe, do it. Here's the circle, right? Circle should be here. Is there enough room? Do it.